about the forecast because a lot of those dogs are going to be out and wagging their tails, but it's going to be a lot hotter.
Wagging their tongues.
Yeah, my dog, it's like my dog's tongue gets so big when he's out there running. He loves it, but man, he needs some water. Make sure you're keeping an eye on those pets in the middle of the day because we are going to see some hot, humid weather, especially Saturday afternoon, because unlike the last couple of days where we've had some clouds, not a lot of that over the weekend. Hot and muggy. We're going to be back in the low 90s. Keeping an eye on late Sunday into Monday, potentially some strong storms in the region. It's pretty warm tonight. A lot of 70s out there. That humidity's been building. So tomorrow, great day to be at the lake, the pool. We'll be back in the low 90s, just a degree or two above average. Remember, we're on the downhill side of the summer temperature, so our average high has already dropped back to 90. In a couple more days, it's going to be back to 89 as we slowly begin to head our slow but steady approach to autumn. It's still a ways away, but meteorologically, September 1st is not that far away. Mostly clear skies tonight. Did have a few sprinkles out there, but our next weather maker are these low pressure systems over the northern plains and parts of the Midwest. They're going to be diving to the east and eventually bringing in the chance for some scattered storms, but not until late Sunday into Monday. So tomorrow, mostly dry, maybe a 10-20% chance. Late Sunday, got a low risk, and then Monday starts to creep up a little bit, and I'll show you some of the ingredients coming together. There's the severe weather risk on the map. You can see to our west, big area tomorrow, and then on Sunday starts to get closer. Notice part of our mountains in that low risk. This might be expanded a little bit by tomorrow or even by Sunday, so don't be surprised if we see that a low end risk extended a little bit, and I'll show you why. We've got this warm front that's going to be coming to the north, and late on Sunday, look at that little line trying to move in Sunday evening. Then we go into Monday. The atmosphere should reload, which means a lot of heat and humidity building. There's possibly going to be more storms than indicated right here in our future cast. So I think Monday's a day we're going to have to watch because we're going to see a lot of fuel for these storms in place. It's all about the trigger in this case because we're going to have tons of humidity. The air you can wear is going to come surging back. So super muggy air, especially Sunday into Monday. So if we go hour by hour, we'll show you mostly dry tomorrow, but again, like today, an isolated stray shower, not out of the realm of possibility. But then look at Sunday. You see the storms moving into the mountains. They make a run down into the Piedmont by 8, 9 o'clock, but then they fall apart. Monday, right now, futurecast not really gung-ho on it, but I do think we'll see the potential for some popping up. Another thing that's been crazy right now is the mosquitoes. The skeeter meter is pegged off the charts. Perfect conditions. They love this high 80s, low 90s weather, high humidity, low wind speeds. And again, we've had enough rain here and there for the breeding activity. If you're looking for cool weather, head to the northern plains. Our southern tier of the country, we're going to stay above average, it looks like, at least for the next 6 to 10 days. As we look at the weekend forecast, both days not bad. A little higher chance of rain again on Sunday afternoon, maybe 20-30%. But your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast shows pretty consistently the low 90s for next week to around 90. Got to keep an eye on Monday for those strong storms, but also the heat index could be above 100 to 105. Most of next week we'll spend in the lower 90s to about 90 degrees.
All right, summer's back. Thanks, Brad.